Hey everyone! This is part 2 of the Total Beginner guide in Albion, and we just got to the main continent, so the Royal Continent, and now I'm going to show you exactly what to do after you are out of the first island. The first thing you want to do is to complete the quest that will give you premium for 3 days. So you just need to take this quest, premium extended 3 days. So this was extremely easy. You can see it here, premium status. You have 3 days of premium in the beginning, which will help you a lot. Now you don't really need to do any more quests. Albion doesn't really have interesting quests, so just forget about them. What you want to do is to go sell your donkey. In the previous tutorial I told you to get a donkey, an extra donkey or 2 extra donkeys if you can, so you can make some easy silver. Now you can just sell it for like 1000 and something, just make it a bit less so you can sell it faster. You can keep the carrot soup, and now I just recommend you mine some rough stones around. So just mine a few so you can sell them and buy yourself some better armors. Let's see how much can I make from this. So as you can see, if you sell them right away you get 800 silver, which is awesome. So you can just sell them right away. What I recommend you do, so you need to get tier 3 gears, so the same gears as this. You need to buy an axe, so tier 3 axe, or wasn't even axe, no, a sword. So you need a tier 3 broadsword, which is quite expensive. Mercenary jacket. So I have money for a mercenary jacket, I can just buy it right now. Let me just sell so I should just directly sell the tools, you don't really need them anymore. You can also sell your carrot soup, so I recommend you sell it. Hopefully it will sell fast, so we can buy the rest of the armor, but if not, you can literally just go around here and mine some stone, go back and sell it until you get enough money. Rough stone sells the best, much better than anything else, because people use it in construction and stuff like that. So let's just get a few more stones. I can buy boots, I don't know, shoes. So tier 3, you need to get tier 3 shoes. So I got the shoes. Now let's just go kill some mobs and mine some stone outside, because here they replenish quite slow. So I need to get out of the first town. If you have the patience, you can just mine the stone inside the town until you get your full tier 3 gears. But let's go outside and start killing some mobs. I hope you got the sword, as I did, because you will need it to get the axe. Let's see, where can we find something to kill. So you can go right here in this zone and also kill mobs around, because they give you silver. As you can see, it gave me 221 silver, which is awesome. Also, if you see stone, gather it. It sells well, as you saw earlier. And you also get premium bonus. So gather all the stones, rough stones you see around. And we are moving towards the dungeon. This is the first dungeon we'll see around. Try not to get hit by mobs if you can help it. Look, a stone. Get the stone. Get back on horse and let's keep moving. Let's kill this guy. As you can see, I can't yet wear the jacket I just got. Just forget about the stone guy, you don't need to kill him. Let's get here. So now you just want to kill around here. The mobs are a bit harder to kill, but they will also give more silver. Just kill them. As you can see, 400 silver, which is awesome. We need like 10,000 or something like that in the beginning, so we can get some pretty good gears. These guys don't give much, so you need to kill mages and stuff like that. Run from the red circles, they are bad for you, bad for your health. Now we got Journeyman Cloth Fighter. Oh, for the helm, yeah. And also leather. So we can wear tier 3 now. Choose the first ability, choose this balanced mind stuff. Now we can wear tier 3 stuff, but you also need silver to buy it. So let's keep killing around. Just keep those small guys if you can. Use all of your abilities while fighting, so use them. You can time them, but use them. Don't forget to use them. Don't just use your weapons ability. So use the helm. Use everything. As you can see, the mobs are quite hard here. You can also kill like mobs around outside of here. I almost died, so you will most likely die. But it's fine, you don't really die, you just like get killed and you can just rise up after. So we have 2.5k right now, let's just get a bit more. Of course you should wait to regenerate, don't be a fool like me who didn't wait for his HP to regenerate. Kill this guy. interrupt him because you don't want to wait for his bubble. It's boring to wait. And he should die now. Also, you can look for chests. I think I saw a chest around here. Let's see. Is there a chest here? Let's kill this guy. Always avoid the red stuff. So red stuff is bad. Avoid it. Learn to move a lot. You can press space to attack again. So you can move, press space, move, press space. Move, press space, you see, it's easy. Once you get the hang of it. This guy is quite strong. Let's see who wins, me or him. Of course I win. And he's dead. Yes, is there a chest? No, a chest here. I saw one in a different part of this zone. Let me check it out. This zone is very good if you play like with a friend. It's much easier. Okay, so here is the chest. Oh, there's a mini boss near the chest. Oh, this guy ran. Nice enough. Let's kill the mini boss if I can. Just run from everything, so don't let him hit you at all if you can. It will take a bit of practice in the beginning, but you will get the hang of it. After this chest we will go back. I will show you the shortcut to get him back to your last visited city. And the guy slowed me. Let's put him out of his misery. And he is a very annoying mob who doesn't give a lot of silver. But we got a chest. Let's open this chest and see what we got. So we got, oh, that is quite nice because we got 12 bags, beginner bag of silver, which will give you, look at the silver, you can use them all, 15k, pretty lucky. Now we have a lot of money, enough money to get our tier 3 gear. So once you mount up, you can just press R, which will take you back. It will cost you some silver, but it's nothing much, like 100 silver. Just press R and it will get you back. Just be sure not to move. If you move, it will like you will have to wait for the cooldown again, which is annoying. So we are now back into the Highland Cross, and we can go get ourselves some better gears. Let's see. So we need a sword. Well, let's just let me be sure. I wasn't a beginner since 3 years ago. So we need. So we have journeyman, warrior, right? So we can actually use the battle axe from tier 3. So we don't need a sword. We need a battle axe. So buy a battle axe. Buy a torch. Oh, I can't wear it yet. Why not?
Stay honest.
I think the torch was not in the shield zone. So what do I need to wear? Torch fighter. Journeyman torch. And I don't have. Oh, you needed the bow. So just buy a shield for now. It's fine.
Welcome, friend.
Tier 3 shield. Buy it.
Got everything?
The torch gives you some extra attack speed, which is awesome. So equip the axe. Equip the. Choose the adrenaline boost. not the deadly chop. Choose the adrenaline boost because it increases your attack speed. Let's just sell everything else. Don't really need anything else, so just repair, sell, repair, just instant sell, don't worry about it. You won't make a lot of silver by wearing these gears. Instant sell everything. So choose the sell, not the sell order. Sell order means you will wait for other players to buy them.
Made a profit?
Okay, so we need a scholar cowl. Tier 3. Literally just sell everything you have in your inventory, you don't need them. And now we are going to look for Martlock. Let's go to Martlock. On our trusted donkey. So Martlock is here. If you press M, you will see it. You will need to go to through Masek Knoll. So Masek Knoll is here. Let's go. The reason we go to Marlock now is because armors are usually cheaper in Marlock, the tier 4 armors. They are very expensive in Highland Cross because people just carry them from Marlock to Highland Cross, where beginners will just buy them. If they have the silver, they will buy them. And we also want to go there because we want to start doing some solo dungeons, which will help us get some money. And armors if you are lucky. So we'll get silvers, we'll get armors. And we also need to get to tier 4. We are right now at tier 3. You can see it here. 3 like lines means tier 3 in this game. So the donkey is tier 2. And this is tier 3. Everything is tier 3, including the cape. And we are getting to Marlock now. To the stone town. That's what it's called. You can also stop by and kill like some minions along the way, if you want, but I won't. I will tell you about the reason I got the battle axe. The main reason is because it heals you, so you really need healing as a beginner. You need to be able to sustain damage and heal yourself. Otherwise you won't be able to complete any dungeons or anything like that. So that's why you need to get like an armor that heals and the weapon that heals. So we are in Marlock right now. Here is Marlock. Completely safe here. There are no mobs, no dangers. We are in the home city, right? Here you can craft if you want, you can forge anything you want, but what you want to see as a beginner is to first you need to go to the bank. So here is where you store all of your stuff. So if you have any stuff in the inventory, I don't right now, but you have any stuff you want to keep, just place it here and it will be safely stored. Even if you die like in a red zone or black zone, you won't have any trouble. So just store them. Also by the bank, so if you go northeast of the bank, you will go to Marlock Market, and this is a zone you will visit a lot to buy stuff, to sell stuff. This is where the fun is.
Welcome, friend.
So here we are going to buy some tier 4 gears, so you can just choose the tier here, tier 4, right? And you write battle axe, and you want to buy a battle axe, a tier 4, even if you can't wear it yet. If you have the silver bite, you want to buy a shield. Actually, let's also buy a bow, because I want to show you guys, so you need to level it up. You need to buy a tier 2 bow, a tier 3 bow. Actually, I don't think you need to. Let me just check. So you need to buy the bow to get here, and then with novice bow. So yeah, you just need to buy a tier 2 bow, so tier 2, and then you can buy a torch. So it's really important, buy a tier 3 torch and the tier 4 torch. The reason I choose the torch, not the shield, so the shield gives you CC resistance, defense, stuff like that, right? The torch gives you cooldown modifier and attack speed bonus, which is much better. So cooldown modifiers makes your skills regenerate faster, and attack speed bonus is self-explanatory. So that's what you want to do, and then you want to buy a mercenary jacket, tier 4. So buy the cheapest, doesn't matter, just buy the cheapest. Alright, you also want to buy mercenary shoes. So it doesn't matter what kind of leather shoes, just leather shoes. Buy leather shoes, they are also very cheap. And you want to buy a cowl, scholar cowl. So adept scholar cowl. The reason for this is, I will show you in a bit. And the cape. If you have the money, buy a cape. If not, just keep the one you have, doesn't matter. Right? And a bag, very important. Actually, let's not buy a bag, let's buy an ox. So you just write transport ox. Let's see, there should be a tier 3. Oh, 10k. Tier 2? No. So we don't have the money for a transport ox, we will just keep the donkey and get a bag, a tier what you can afford. So tier what you can afford, the tier 3 bag. We are just gonna buy a tier 3 bag.
See you later.
So now let's talk about this build. We can't wear it yet, but let's talk about it. So you have the Adept's Battle Axe. You need to choose the, well, when we will unlock, we will get the rending spin, because we will kill multiple mobs at once. You want to buy the adrenaline boost, and, well, the first ability, it's best. For extra healing you can also choose Life Leech when you unlock it. But the main interesting thing is the Blood Bandit. So Blood Bandit actually heals you. So after you hit a mob 3 times with this stuff, with Rending Strike, and you hit him with this, it will heal you for 250 HP, which is very good. So every like 20 seconds you will be healed for 200 plus HP. The other interesting thing is the Mercenary Jacket. So Adept's Mercenary Jacket. After tier 4 you will be able to use Bloodlust. Remember to also select the passive. So Bloodlust, you can just read the description on your own after you buy it. So it will heal you for 75 each time you hit with an ability, with damaging abilities. So every time you do an auto attack, every time you hit anything. The other thing I want you to notice is the Scholar Cowl, which has the Energy Shield ability. This, when you pop it up, so when you use it, will give you energy. So every time a mob attacks you, it will restore 30 energy for you. This is very important. So you have double healing. So you have healing from the weapon, you have healing from the armor, and you have mana regen. So you will never run out of mana with Energy Shield from the Adept Scholar's Cowl, right? So these 3 things are the most important. It doesn't matter if you have a shield or a torch, but you need to have these 3 things, right? So a battle axe, a mercenary jacket, and the Scholar Cowl. Even if you use another weapon, so if you will use bow, or if you will use swords, or anything you want to use, if you are in PVE, which means you are fighting mobs, use the mercenary jacket and the Scholar Cowl. This will heal your health while in battle, this will heal your mana while in battle. It's very important. Okay? Also, because we are going to go to a dungeon, let's buy some food. Just write roast. So roast and tier 3. As you can see, you have roast 6 chicken. This will give you some extra healing, so you will steal, this is life steal basically. You will steal 3.5% of the health enemy has lost. So when you hit an enemy, when you damage to an enemy, it will heal you. Just buy like 2 because they last 30 minutes each. And that's all for now. Now we are going to go do a dungeon. Oh, I had a bit of lag there. So you don't want to go in Eldon here or Gutras or any tier 5 zone. You want to go into a tier 4 zone, and I recommend you go to Hator if you are in Marlock. So it shouldn't have this thing in the middle, because it basically means you find dungeons harder. So you just go to Hator. Hator is north, so northwest, as you can see. So get used to this: northwest, northeast, northeast, southeast, southwest. It's very important for like playing with other people. So I will end the first tutorial here actually, because the video has gotten a bit long. So this is how you should be geared in the beginning, remember that. So you should have like farm mobs outside, in the outside zone, so farm mobs in Vent Knoll, Mazsek Knoll, or any tier 3 zone, right? Kill mobs around, mine stones, as I told you, just mine these rough stones. Well, I don't seem to find any rough stone around, but anyway, you've seen how it looks like. So mine rough stones, kill mobs in tier 3 zones until you can afford to get a tier 3, at least a tier 3 set. If you can, also buy the tier 4 set. So exactly as I shown you. Battle axe, shoes, so mercenary shoes, mercenary jacket, and scholar cowl. And also buy a bow, tier 2 bow, a tier 3 torch, and a tier 4 torch. So you can level them up. So do this only if you can afford it. If not, buy what you can from this. But very important to buy a tier 3 battle axe and the mercenary jacket and scholar cowl. Okay, we'll stop this guide here, the part 2 here, and then in part 3 we are going to take a look at how to do solo dungeons in Albion Online. So don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next tutorial. Albion tutorial. Bye bye.